Oh boy. So I really, really didn't want to get started this late, but due to various circumstances, I couldn't make it yesterday. Probably can't make it tomorrow, and I didn't think I would be able to make it today. So I decided starting late is better than never. So this is the Fortress of Ice, the first dungeon we visit in Skyrim province. And I walk in here and all I hear are wolves howling. Gonna die real fast. So I have wolves coughing snowballs at me. You know what? This is a potion of cold, resistance, warmth. A potion of warmth, not a potion of cold. It's a potion of warmth. Oh. Well, actually, that's very effective. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, oh. Alright, let's try that again. Punch Cat is doing well. Punch Cat, I didn't think I'd be able to make it on... I just finished saying this, I may have missed it, but I didn't think I'd be able to make it tomorrow. I wasn't sure I could make it today, and I didn't make it yesterday. And I decided, well, I'm going to squeeze a little thing in today. I'm just going to try to get through this dungeon. I actually have a goal, just to get through this dungeon. Or at least get through this floor of the dungeon. Baby steps. So I'm going to take one of these potion of cold resistances right away. And, oh dear God. Okay, that clearly didn't work. I need to up my death counter twice. Let's try it again. Alright. There are keyboard shortcuts. Not shortcut. For actually using these things. When my inventory comes up, it pauses the game for me. Because this is old school. So which one? Oh, goodness, I'm sorry. Oof. Just rained around here. Yes. I've always been very wary around chainsaws. I grew up in the sticks and well, they're very effective machines. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. I bet your hand felt pretty bad too. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Whoa, whoa. Yes, I wouldn't want a full-size chainsaw slapping me in the hand. Oh my. That's the spirit. It's a good thing I just saved. Bring. Let's try it again. This is exciting. I mean, I guess that's a bright side. I've got a... I have quite a collection of scars on my hand. I got nothing from a chainsaw, though. I have a couple animal bites. Actually, no. My animal bites are on my left hand. My right hand has scars that involve, well, that's hard for... That's hard. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. That's... I think that's, that gave me some nerve damage right there. Gashed open my wrist one time, and this was pretty bad. Got that. Go down my index finger. I can't see that on my camera, so I don't know if you can, but it's... I think this one was down to the bone. Sliced open my finger right down to about here. I removed the stitches of both... Well, the stitches on these weren't professionally removed, so they're it's a little janky. This one didn't get stitches. Surprised it, anyway. My hands are all fucked up, so it's fine. It's fine. It means you're a man. Most of my scars are from me. So I had a lot of adventures when I was younger. I've never broken a bone, though. Fun fact. A lot of second-degree burns on my hands, but no broken bones. Let me just peek my map. Oh, blue. Blue means door to the next level of the dungeon. It was fun. I've been hit by a car, which required me to go to the emergency room and get stitches on my forehead and staples in the back of my head. I was riding a bicycle, and then a car came up behind me and hit me in the back wheel, and I flipped and my head bashed into the windshield, which I don't remember happening, by the way, but I do remember feeling the back of my head hit the pavement because I wasn't wearing a helmet. Always wear a helmet when you're on a bicycle. Didn't break any bones, though. I don't know how. I should have broken a lot of bones, but I didn't break any. I don't know how that happened. Alright, where's that dog? Where'd the dog go? Probably. Where'd the dog go? Yeah, so if anyone's wondering why the snow wolves are so jacked up in Morrowind, it all started here. They just cough snowballs at you. So my goal actually is to get to this little spot here. That's how I get to the second level. So far so good. Oh shit! No.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal now.
That is a very good survival trait. I have a friend who does not clot very well, and when he gets a cut, he just doesn't stop bleeding. It's kind of scary, actually. He died. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, I think they're all snowed out. Little. that is a survival skill. Survival adaptation. Means your body's good at doing its job. It's good. Oh, balls. Well, so much for my cold resistances. Well, no. I still got that on. Which is keeping me alive for just a second. He's coughing another snowball at me. I bought 50. I think that'll be enough for the dungeon. Ooh, that one did a good job. I don't know how long the resistance to cold's gonna last. I need to figure out what key I hit to just open up my inventory so I don't have to click down here when I'm in the middle of fighting. Resistance of cold is done, so I'll go ahead and save now and try to figure out what button does what. No. It honestly is not something that ever occurs to me. Probably. There's ways to cheese money in every game. I realized I was just hitting random buttons, and then I realized that, oh, these are actually laid out logically. And so, U for use. So, the U button, which means I just have to stop moving and move my hand onto the keyboard. Oh, God, this is not designed to be done with one hand, two hands. You need 3 hands to play this. Let's see. Alright, seems to be a bit of a maze between here and there. Oh, I should have gone in down there. I suppose I can go in this way. There was a game... While he's just standing there, there was a game I remember that... I don't remember what it was, but there was a game that was designed for you to shout into a microphone, an onboard microphone, and it would do stuff. Like cast spells. Well, actually, there were a bunch of prototypes like that, but that would be kind of interesting. Ow! Oh, whoa, there is 2 of them. Oh. Okay. Seems to be a pit. Oh.
You were a fool to confront
Should
me,
use the potion.
and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal hut. You will serve me well through my years as emperor. Once
So let's try from this direction instead. It seems like I can get into this area from this corner here. Or not. Well, it's just diagonal, and it makes my vision chug. Apparently the mini-map isn't designed to show diagonal lines. Man, I love this ray casting fake 3D nonsense. These are the good old days. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can stick this one out. Nope. I was a fool to confront him. Let's try that again. Except I'm not gonna stop at that door this time, I'm just gonna keep going. Bye-bye. Can you get... I can't hit this guy. There we go. Just get into the rhythm. God, it looks like a piece of plastic. Oh. Ah, I took their armor off. See, I can't even try to dodge these hits if I'm just standing here with my hand on the use button. I'm gonna say getting off of this level is an attainable goal. Certainly hope it is. Oh God. I need 3 hands. 3 hands. I need 3 hands. I want to fight one at a time. One at a time. Ah, no, 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 no. It's really hard to... Hands all over the keyboard doing this. Okay. Just... You know, I'm probably updating the counter faster than my my computer's detecting the changes. Yeah, I am. Gotta slow down. We talking Jeremy Sewell style mini revitalization. Where it's just playing orchestral tracks in the background. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this game. This is... This makes Daggerfall look like a baby's toy. Feel like a baby's toy. Training wheels. There we go. Ah!
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid.
So, you know what? Every time I get hit, I'm gonna take a potion. I'm not gonna just wait for my health to go down to a reasonable level. Ooh, ooh, that sounds cool. I imagine you've been experimenting with that. Oh, balls.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price.
I don't know what this does. No, I knew what that one did. I don't know what that does. It heals me. Publish any of those as the YouTube videos? Why is this so difficult? How many of these guys are there? Just die already. Oh my god. I have no idea how many guys I just punched down, or how long it took to do any one of them. There was at least 4 guys there. Alright, I need more of everything. I don't even know. I really want agility, I really want strength, and I really want endurance. Plus 3 damage. That would certainly help. Plus 8 to hit means also more. This is to hit and to defend. Very nice. It would be nice if I was doing more damage and had more health. Doesn't look like health is retroactive based on endurance, so I should really just... I really should put this up right now. That's not going to help me right now. Except the healing mod. Decision shouldn't be so difficult. I'm gonna put it in endurance. I really need to raise that as quickly as possible. If I don't do it now, I never will. Knights. How many knights are lying in the bloody heap right there? It looks like 3. I only ever saw 3 at a time, but it's got to be 4. There's 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't picture them wearing armor, but they were all wearing full chain. Alright, I am saving again so I can rest. Don't you start with me. Oh, oh, okay, this is the way down. Right? Yes. Okay. Level 2. Okay, go back up, see if I can... No, I can't rest here. It's fine. I'm not fighting that. Alright. Alright. It's fine. It's just normal wolf. Another normal wolf. Don't you kill me. Alright, so this is the lower level of the Fortress of Ice. So far this is quite a bit easier than I was running into upstairs. And it's tunnels. Okay. There was one right above me right there. Try it again. Doing pretty good. Wrong level. Oh, no, no. We'll make it eventually. Alright. Okay, whatever. Punch down some wolves. Alright. Go this way. Whoa! Back it up. Leave. I have a map of the dungeon up, but just dawned on me I have no idea. I have no idea where I'm actually trying to get, so I guess I need to wander around a bit. Oh. Cartoon dogs up there. You know, I noticed enemies have no problem hitting you on elevation changes. I have never been able to do it. There we go. That's a way out. Right. Wolf, it's okay. Okay, where am I? Back up this way. How many potions I have left?
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants
I think I'm out of potions.
You will serve me well through my years as Emperor. Once I have made you our guest, perhaps I will even let you retain some of your memories, so that the price of your failure has meaning to it.
Think I ran out of potions. Going the wrong way. So, clearly, 50 is not enough
You were a fool to
to get me through a dungeon. Maybe next time. I'm leaving right now. I'm leaving to get more potions. Because this spot's actually really easy to get to. So this doesn't concern me. Wait. No, the enemies are going to respawn if I do that. That does concern me. Ah! The hell was that? Everything concerns me. Ah. Yeah, pre-fire and punch cat around the corner. I suppose that's true. Why is it howling so much? Why are there enemies nearby? Why does everything hate me? Why is there skeletons in here too? Yep, that's it. I'm leaving. More potions. As many as I can carry. Nothing else I need to... I didn't even see that. Thank you. I think. Don't know what I don't know. I don't know of the Jesus Hotline guy, but I can. It gives me a certain mental image. All right, get me out of here. Just get me out. I don't want to turn around and see what that was. What? Get away. I don't know what's chasing me. Good. Good. I'll take it as one. All right, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. No. Just no. Oh. No. No. Nope. Stupid dogs. Stop throwing snowballs at me. Run. Oh, I'm out. Okay. All right. Ruffled up my hair in there. All right. Screw this. I'm going back to Winterhold. Yay. It took 3 days to reach your goal. We welcome you to Winterhold. Let travelers find warmth within our walls. Let challengers find us worthy. Looking for the will one day be known as the College of Winterhold. Oh, good. I labeled it on my map. Probably not open. It's not open. Click. I made it in. I wasn't expecting that. We're gonna look around. See, when you come in after hours, they leave piles of treasure around on the ground. A bag of 16 gold pieces. Just what I was looking for. There's a book. Can I use the book? No. Can I rest in the corner? Can I rest on the table? Much better. Much better. Look at that. Looking south. Let's back a bit. That's the throat of the world. You enter the Dim Mages Guild, warmed by a spell that brings life back into your chilled body almost immediately. I have need of potions, and many of them. I see that you are unsuccessful against the Knights of the Fortress of Ice. Perhaps you should prepare using what you have learned of their defenses. You may rest in town as long as you feel necessary. The option to try and recover the missing piece of the Elder Scroll lies with you. If you decide to try again, bring the piece back here to me. I will await your successful return, ... Thelen smiles kindly, patting your shoulder. Jerk! Actually, I had no idea they'd say, "Oh, good job. Thanks for trying," if you just came back to them. He turns his attention to his work, satisfied that your needs have been met. No! I'm here to buy potions. Let's do 200. It won't even let me put in 3 digits. No, I'm really serious. 99. I don't have enough money. How much money do I have? How do I know how much money I have? I have 3,715. I have stuff I can sell. But he won't take it. I need to find an equipment shop. Let's see what it's like if I turn my detail up. Oh my, yeah. Ooh. There you go. Topping out my GPU right now. Get that sweet draw distance. Pardon me, sir. Oh, you're long gone. I can't do this. I'm looking for the nearest equipment store. Would you be able to help me? Stop running away. Put the fists away. I am called Alan Bjorkinson, the city-state mercenary. You know, I move around a lot, but right now I'm looking for working. Whatever, I should stop talking in this ridiculous voice. Where's the equipment? Equipment. Shop. Any shop. Southeast. Tool store. Southeast. South. Fine. So, you know what general direction I should go in. No idea. I just burned all 50 potions on the first floor of the dungeon I was in. So I'm here to buy as many more as possible. Alright, ma'am, if you are a ma'am, show me to the nearest equipment store. I wonder if they'll... If I keep bugging them, I think they put it on your map like in Daggerfall. Alright, now they're saying west. It's a good thing this music is so nice. Found it. Ah, you let a spray of snow and wind into Alan's general gear store as you enter. Still, with the exception of the puddle by the door, the chamber is neat and tidy. The walls and display cases are fully stocked with all varieties of weaponry and supplies. ... Excuse me, ripped fellow. I have a tower shield that I stole from the Mages Guild. I'll take 37 gold. You know what? I don't need this crystal. I don't know what it does. I can use that gold. I really don't know what it does. Except, I need money. I don't need this. I now still don't have enough gold to buy all the potions I need, but whatever. I have more than I did before. And hopefully I don't need another 50 just to get back to the spot I was in. Yes, actually I just broke into the Mages Guild. That's where I got that tower shield. I suppose I could just dive into everyone else's house. I'm not too, Oh, why the hell not? I was able to miraculously pick into the Mages Guild. Why can't I pick into this? Click. Ooh. You're right. Punchcat needs to be a thief to survive. There's nothing in here. That's unfortunate. I wonder if lockpicking is agility based in this. It's the only reason I could think why I'm having so much success. Click. Wow. I'm probably in a shitty part of town. Yes, actually, that's what I just did. I broke into the Mages Guild and napped there overnight. All right, this one looks snazzy. Oh, shit. Well, it's nights like that that, made me burn 50 potions. Oh, yes, that's right. Oh. Now I'm back in the dungeon. Well, I suppose I can give it a shot. Stop, thief. Halt. No one does it quite like Daggerfall.
You were a fool to confront me, and now
Just howling all around me all the time. I can't get away from it. They're gonna get me.
you were a fool to confront
All I heard was an explosion.
the ultimate prize. Even now, my servant
No idea where that's coming from. I see. I'm understanding the purpose of these light spells now. Where'd they go? I can't. They blend into the walls. I just want to check out that treasure pile. That's it. That's it. Maybe it has some goodies in it. Yep. Score. Score. Bye. Nah. Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm going this way. Insufficient base memory. I'm debating whether or not I want to open that back up right now. It's kind of late. I know I feel bad because I started late, and I'm probably not going to have a chance to come on tomorrow. Then again, that's why I did this in the first place. You know what? I can compromise. Uncompromise. Gonna. We are going to celebrate The Elder Scrolls Chapter 1 Arena. To quote a line, I spoke to my neighbor not too long ago regarding hardwood floors, and housing construction in general. They don't make them like they used to. Much better game. This is a much better game. See where I left off. Memories. That's more like it. Ah, my hand's in the right place on the keyboard too. Ah, look at that. Got two pairs of Daedric boots that I'm not doing anything with. Just loaded up with magic items that I'm not using because I don't want to, because all I'm doing is wearing pants. My feet. Yes. I'm wearing foot wraps that can cast fireballs on things. I'm wearing pants that I don't know what they do. I'm no longer a vampire. Look at this. I move around and like can render the environment around me. It's amazing. Oh yes. And I have a tail. Like a real punch cat. My fists don't take up a third of the screen. Where am I right now? Am I in Daggerfall? Oh my, I'm used to Arena's lack of shortcut keys. Hold on. It's been a while. Yo. I am in Daggerfall. Alright. I probably stopped here because I was just carrying around so much cash that I had to drop it at a bank. Let's sell these Daedric boots I've got. How do I run? There we go. Whew. It's been a while. I actually, that's why I came to Daggerfall, because there's a little secret witch coven on the other side of the across from the Thieves Guild that I so briefly joined. Remember I tried to find a witch coven and like somebody gave me a map to one and it never appeared on my map, and God, oh, this game just wanted me dead, didn't it? Or I should say, undead. Wait. I need to remember where all this stuff is. There we go. Bank at Daggerfall, down to the south. So I'm no longer a vampire right now, so I'm just an ordinary, everyday punch cat. You know, I found Daggerfall to be very intimidating when I first started. I thought Arena is actually... Arena is a bit more approachable because there's less to keep track of. It's a lot simpler. But Daggerfall really is just a better game. Hands down. And it did take me playing through Daggerfall, ripping my hair out the whole way to make that determination. Yes, I did need you to point out the yuck. I always thought that I thought it sounded weird whenever I died, but I needed someone to call out and tell me. Yuck. 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 What am I doing? Store's closed. Open from 8 to 15. What time is it right now? I don't remember what the buttons do. Alright, so I need to loiter for a bit. Fuck. Guards are coming for me because I stood around outside. The guards are coming for me because I thought about waiting around outside and then told me, oh, by the way, that's illegal. And now... See, this is much more entertaining than anything else. Yeah, I'll halt you. No. 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 Ooh, it feels a little different when I'm not a demigod. Oh, it's so satisfying. Now I can loiter. I'll go inside. Alright. This is what I want to do right now. I want to sell my Daedric boots. How much money do I have on me right now? Man, I don't remember how to check. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh. I have 39,000 gold on me. Alright, I want you take all of it, Mr. Woodsley. Oh, I have 80,000 in my inventory. Oh, I must have a line of credit open. Here, you can have... Yeah, you can have all my letters of credit. You can have 39,000 gold. Stuff gets heavy. This is me just recently having completed the main quest. So, technically, I beat this. This is me having beat the game. Suppose I could do a Daedric quest. That would be entertaining. Caveat though. What level am I? Because it's not very impressive. Maybe like 13. I certainly completed the game. I'm gonna say efficiently. And that doesn't really mean time investment. As much as relative how much the game actually thinks I did. How do I check my character sheet? Is it F1? No. There we go. Yeah, I'm only level 13. Leveling up is difficult when all you do is run around and punch things. I've noticed that in all the games so far. Arena is a lot more traditional RPG style. Like, you actually get experience for killing things. So, I'm only going to... I'm going to level up as fast as I murder. As is proper. Looking for a nice little equipment store. I thought there would be one in this ring over here. That's a jeweler. It's a general store. I should check. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. It just feels so much friendlier than Arena. I guess it's because I'm not afraid of something just like popping up out of nowhere and coughing a fireball in my face. It actually does occasionally happen, but usually it doesn't happen unwarranted in Daggerfall. In Arena, you can just be like, you know, standing around in town and then there's a goddamn hellhound in your back, just breathing fire on you. I'm terrible at finding my way around this city. I'm just trying to walk over here. You'd think it'd be easy. Okay, here we go. Incense and soft music soothe the something. Sell. Okay. Daedric boots. Worth 130,000. No. Holy crap, that's a lot of digits. 130 million. What? 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 Sell. And you'll give me 70,000 for a pair, for 2 pairs of Daedric boots. I don't even know how many digits are there. Whatever. Dicks. Steel unrestrainable shortbow. Cast means free action. I think that's why I kept that. And whatever. Get that. Keep that. I'm not immune to paralysis anymore, am I? Oh, no wonder I'm afraid to walk around in any dungeons. Alright, let's leave. Let's go find something interesting. If I can remember how to open my map. There we go. Yeah, these people hate me. They're all racists. The Hole of Balul. Let's venture into the Hole of Balul. That almost looked like a path. Because this was light orange on the map, it's probably just a little, like, nook. I hope I die so I get to see my crow. This is an odd choice for dungeon music. I'll take it. She exploded. Yeah, this is weird dungeon music. The normal dungeon music you hear in Arena is more like... Well, actually, it's a lot of it is exactly the same as the stuff you hear in Arena. That's a lie. Not a lot of it. Very, very little of it, actually. But there are a couple tracks with some similarities, and there's one or two that are just lifted from the game. Daggerfall soundtrack is basically same as everything else in Arena. Well, it's everything else. Same as everything else in comparison to Arena, just better. It's got the same stuff, but it's better. I wonder if she gave me the vampire herpes. Again, that would be something. That's right, I used to sneak around and punch things in the back. Ah, those are the days. Daggerfall Punch Cat, most effective Punch Cat. And he can do this. Oh, it feels so good. Ebony Katana. That's a baby knife. Whoa. That's a good question. And you mean specific... So, if you mean specifically for Punch Cat playthrough, I think Daggerfall was the most memorable for me. Aside from it being the first time I ever actually played through the game in its entirety, it's a very challenging experience, and yet in terms of actually getting through it, keeps you thinking. It's more like driving you insane constantly. Like you think you're going to just literally go mad. Not a lot of games can do that. But I will say the punch catting is by far, it feels the most effective and the most viable in Daggerfall. Like, the fact that I was running through the entire game without using weapons or armor didn't bother me. The fact that I was using, like, you know, the way my character was leveling up and the skills I was using, it all felt like the game was balanced enough for me to do this. The only issues I had getting through Daggerfall were, like, the issues anyone has going through Daggerfall when you're not playing somebody with, like, you know, access to spells and magic resistance and stuff like that. Like playing any sort of warrior going through the game is going to have the same issues that I was running into, which is like getting paralyzed by everything, requiring levitation in certain parts of the game, and the fact that I turned into a vampire, quite by coincidence, gave me access to most of the utility I needed to actually make it all the way through the game. So, Morrowind is very entertaining, but it's a slog when you're not dealing damage to anything. It's every fight every fight took an hour. I think that is, in general, my favorite of the Elder Scrolls games. But Yeah, I'm gonna say my of the Punch Cat games, Daggerfall was my favorite. Oblivion does feel pretty fluid when I'm running around and punching things. Better than Skyrim does, and the only complaint I have with it, Oblivion versus Morrowind, is that in Morrowind my attacks were very my attack timing was very well, it didn't need to be predictable, because I would punch as soon as I let go of the mouse, so I could time my attacks with my own movement, which is much more difficult in Oblivion, because all the attacks, animations are fixed, and so I have to work around the attack animations and not the other way around, which I find that unfortunate. Now I have played Skyrim with Punch Cat. This was prior to me deciding that this was a few years ago. I went through all the Elder Scrolls games and I tried them for a few minutes as a Punch Cat. Skyrim I got to a reasonable distance. So I very recently went back to it and I tried a few different strategies and I realized it's not as painful as I thought it was. I realized one of my viewers, I apologize, I don't remember who, mentioned to me that so as most people are aware, when you wear gauntlets in Skyrim, you can get a skill that adds the gauntlet armor damage to, or the gauntlet armor rating to your punching damage, which is great, and that's how most people scale up their punch attacks. It's fine. It's the only way you can do it in the game, because otherwise it sucks balls and doesn't have a proper hand-to-hand skill like Daggerfall, Morrowind, and Oblivion. In fact, my hand-to-hand skill is ridiculous. I'm going to bring it up while I'm talking, if I can remember how. Buttons. Yeah. So, I do quite a bit of damage with my hand-to-hand attacks. But I recently learned from one of my viewers, that's what I was getting at, that the Khajiit hand-to-hand damage bonus does not stack, or actually is suppressed if you're wearing gauntlets, which I didn't know. So this time, just like 2 weeks ago or something like that, I launched Skyrim to run through it a little bit, and I didn't put anything on my Punch Cat's hands. My test Punch Cat, not my real one. I gotta do it from scratch when I film it. He just murderized everything he ran into. He was just beating the crap out of everything. It was ridiculous. So early game Punch Cat is extremely viable. Like the bear in the little tutorial cave when you're getting out of the Imperial prison. I just ran up to him and I just punched him in the face. I just beat the crap out of him and he didn't even scratch me. It was awesome. It was awesome. Punch Cat's awesome. So, you know what? And that gives me a lot of hope, because you know what you do? You know how you level up in Skyrim? You use skills and stuff, and then you get enough skill ups, and then you rank up in your level, and then you can add things to stuff. Well, you know what? You know what doesn't use skills? Running around punching things. It's very possible I'm going to get through the game without leveling up almost at all. And if I can prevent the enemies from scaling their levels against me, I might be able to get through the game without having to do the stupid, max out smithing, max out enchanting, max out all this crap, just so I can build up awesome gauntlets that I'll level only ever use to punch things. That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get through the game without doing any of that nonsense. I'm going to try to be like sneaking around, punching things in the back of the head. I have to do some tests to see if the fingerless gloves you can get from the Dark Brotherhood can uh, uh, multiply my hand-to-hand attacks without me without negating my claw damage. And finally, apparently, if I do have the opportunity to train up my one-handed skill, because I'm not going to be able to skill it up otherwise, I can actually benefit from the dual weapon fighting attack speed, because, you know, technically fists in Skyrim are kind of dual wielding weapons. So I have a new strategy that I have not really tested before, and it's going to be very entertaining when I do that in Skyrim. Okay, I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. You hear that thud? That's so rewarding. Yes. Yes, so, Elemental Fury. Elemental Fury. What's Elemental Fury? That sounds familiar. Why are you bringing up Elemental Fury? I'm pretty good with the internet, but I'm terrified at what you're going to ask. I want to take a nap. I should go to bed. That's right. Forget about shouts. I'm probably gonna make a thorough use of shouts too. To a router you bought. Well, that's easy. A router, all you have to do is plug in. Unless you're talking, it's a modem that you need to get your ISP involved with. If you're talking about a combined router modem, what you need to do is call them. Generally speaking, I don't know what your provider is, but some of them let you initialize them over the phone with an automated system. Okay. So do you have internet running into your room? That's the first question. Because if you're just talking about a router that you're using to use as a switch to plug multiple devices into, and you already have a line running in there, and you're not talking about like adding another modem to screw into a cable line, then yeah, you can do that. You just need to make sure you disable DHCP so it doesn't conflict with the existing network. If you're talking about setting up a rogue modem inside your room, you're not going to get away with that, though. What am I doing? Map. Find another cheesy dungeon to punch through. Map. Map. The Wixley Burial Ground. You know, I wrote down a bunch of names of dungeons I never checked out on my whiteboard. A lot of Daggerfall notes on here. The answer is yes. You just need to prevent conflicts with the existing network that is already in the building. You have to disable DHCP on your router. So you can look up how to do that. So you have DHCP enabled. It's going to be handing out IP addresses to devices, and it's going to conflict with the IP addresses that the actual router on the network is handing out, and then it's the devices on your router are probably not going to be able to reach the internet unless you do that. So Google that. You'll figure it out. But yeah, setting up a router is easy. Just plug it in. Because I think what you're really looking for is the capabilities of either a switch or a wireless access point. Oh, well, you didn't say it was a modem. Look, if you have, are you trying to plug in a cable line to this thing, or as in coaxial cable, or are you trying to plug in an Ethernet cable from somewhere else in the building, or to a wall? It's very possible. I don't think he's getting away with what he wants to get away with. Well, look, just, are you trying to plug it in through Ethernet or coaxial cable? That's the first question. You know, I swear I wrote down a bunch of Daggerfall dungeons on this thing. Okay. You need to but you need to plug it into. You need to plug something into it so it has internet. So to have a router that has internet access, you need to have a cable running into it first. So that's your first trick. If you don't have that, you can't connect it to anything. Like, you need to have a line coming in from somewhere. And either it's a line coming in from the outside world on, like, a coaxial cable that you screw into a modem. Well, yes. Well, now, what kind of outlet is it? Is it now? Do you have an outlet like this you can plug it into? Or is an outlet that you plug your TV into? Coffee stains under my laptop. I'm ashamed of recording all this. Yeah, but what kind of wall outlet? That's the trick. Like, is it a coaxial on your wall, or is it Ethernet on your wall? Yomston Graveyard. The one that looks like a face. You mean power? Well, yes, you're going to need that too. But power is not where you get internet from. Well, I mean, if there's already internet running into your building, then you can skip that part. Well, okay, that's not true. If you don't have internet, like, I honestly don't even know how to describe this to you. I don't think you're going to be able to achieve what you want to achieve, based on what it seems like your level of technical skill is. If you've so I mean, then there's not a lot you can do. The best thing you could, and there's nothing you can do. Why do you want a router in your what are you trying to achieve with having your own router? What's the end goal here? Is it? Is it? It's just one, just like 3 rooms. Lame. Well, you can do that right now. You don't need a router to stream. You already have internet. Well, that's not going to help. A router is just going to split the connection up even more, so I don't think that's what you want to do. If you want your own dedicated internet line, you need to have it come in on its own DSL line or its own cable line. If there are multiple cable lines running into your building and one of them happens to be inside your room, you can use that. But you are totally not going to get away with that without the person who operates that building allowing you access to this. Tombs. The Tristy Rick Academy. I've been here so many times. You know, it was actually, it was fun when I was trying to get internet hooked up in my apartment, because, yeah, I mean, what you really need to get is your own, like, these are not questions I can ask, because I don't know how your building's set up. I can say that I live in a building with kind of like 6 or 7. I'm gonna say 7 apartments, condos, whatever. And so there's this big hulking. So they're designed to be standalone units. So each one of these units has its own cable line coming in, and it's all trunked in to a little connection that's coming in from Comcast in the basement. And I don't know what kind of dinosaur lived here before me, but there was like some kind of weird signal. There's a thing like on the cable, like on the box downstairs. I'm just gonna. I went into the box and I picked the lock. Oh yeah. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I didn't want the I didn't want to pay Comcast to come out here and set up my line, so I decided I'd do it myself. And I had to pick the lock on their box, which is not as difficult as it sounds. It's actually one of my hobbies. But I must have looked really creepy because like I hadn't actually moved in yet, and so I was just like, I noticed that they weren't keeping the basement locked, and I went in there and I just started like with lockpicks and just started going ham. Somehow no one called the cops, and I had to dismantle the wire that was coming in. The most difficult part was actually unscrewing this thing. I needed like I need someone to come in and help me and get some pliers in there because there's a thing on the end of the cable that was like really stuck in there. It must have been there for like 15 years, and it was like it was some kind of analog signal splitter, or I don't know. It was designed to send like different signals to multiple TVs on one line. I really don't know, but it was totally screwing with my internet connection, going over the cable, and it took me forever to track that down, and not really forever. It took me a long time to fix it. It was kind of bad. The poor Comcast support people on the phone. They had no idea what was going on, and in fact, they didn't even bill me for a few months because they didn't realize I fixed it on my own and I had internet, which was great. They caught up with it eventually, and I got a huge 4-month bill at the same time. But I work in an IT company, by the way. Have I mentioned that? Possibly relevant. Get that thing off of me. I'm not one of the network guys, though. I'm just friends with all the network guys. I'm a developer. Forgot how to swim down. Ah, it's page down. Okay. Oh god, I wanted to leave an hour ago. Get this buoyancy. I should be able to simply plug in a Kethali. No, hold on, I need to read that. Oh no, well, I mean, it's definitely going through a modem somewhere, and it's possible that the modem is plugging into. I mean, it could be that network's actually wired in your building, so you have a bunch of properly configured Ethernet outlets. That's perfectly possible, and you can try it. Just take one, run it into your computer, and see what happens. If you have Ethernet wall outlets, they're probably hooked up to a modem somewhere. If somebody knows what they're doing in the building. So if you have one, try it. But yeah, there has to be a modem involved somewhere before it gets to you, or else nothing's gonna work. Oh, I died. I missed that guy. Well, yeah, kinda. You can. That is technically how it works. So a modem which, by the way, is the word modem actually is short for like modulator, demodulator, modem. And what that does is it demodulates a internet signal, I guess, on the cable lines that cable television run on, and it'll remodulate it, send it back out along those cable lines. Yeah, that's how cable internet works. You plug it into a cable modem, and then it modulates the signal, and you get internet from your friendly local cable provider. So that's how that works. You absolutely need to call them and have that service set up. And presumably, if there's no other internet coming in on that line, then yes, you can tap into it, and it's all yours. So if you have your own, for example, if you're paying for your own cable line that actually works in your room, and it's not like being split somewhere else down the line and being shared with multiple rooms in your building, yes, you could get a modem and call up your local cable provider and say, I would like to have internet service on this. I suspect that is... I don't know what your scenario is. So I don't know if that's actually what you want to do. That's what you do when you're like setting up internet in your apartment or something like that. So, but yes, when I set up internet in my apartment, I didn't get anyone in the building involved. I was able to figure it out on my own. Or you could do that. All right, I played Arena. I died a lot in Arena. I decided instead of leaving, I would switch to Daggerfall. Now it's almost midnight, and I finished my wine. So, let's see. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I gotta do my taxes. All right. Good night, everybody. I think that's enough for now. Probably not going to make it tomorrow, unfortunately. So I will be back on Saturday. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you had fun listening to me drone on about everything I could possibly drone on about to take the pain away from trying to get through this one stupid dungeon in Arena. Yeah, have a good one to you too. All right. Good night.